how do you get your sound? Where did you get the ideas of how to blow?
Man, I don't. I mean, that's one of the least things that I really worked on. I think that was the. I mean, as far as I don't know. I practice long tones like everybody does.
There had to be an example that you were trying to get up to. Somebody, some record, somebody
well, we were talking about today. Tom Scott, man. I mean, I don't even know if you hear it when I play. I don't think it's there, but he was like the first guy with a great sound that was playing vocabulary that I could relate to.
Yeah.
Had like a combination of things. Him and, Sanborn, Lou Marini, who I studied with for a long time.
No kidding.
Yeah, I studied with him right out of high school. My dad, he came and played at our high school as a guest artist, and my dad convinced him somehow to give me lessons, and we should go down to the city and study with him. And he taught me a lot about that stuff. And his sound, he has a very unique sound. His alto sound is unlike anybody else's. That he's got that growl, and it's perfectly in tune, and great ideas and everything. And he was a big influence. I don't think you hear it when I play, but I hear it. You know what I mean?
See, it takes these conversations sometimes to go back and, yeah, I was influenced by that, and I was influenced by Lou Marini, and I wonder if he ever told you anything about embouchure or
well, he definitely.
breathing.
I mean, when I went to him, I was in high school. I didn't know what I was doing, and he handed me the Top Tones for Saxophone book.
Sigurd Rascher, yeah.
Absolutely, and said, practice, go home and practice the da 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 da, and that was a big change. That was the first time that anybody had ever told me to play long tones.
Did he have to coach you on, as far as when you got into the harmonics, not biting or something, anything like that?
We never, that's the thing is we never really talked about embouchure. With him, I went to other guys after him. I studied with Vic Morosco for a while, and he talked a lot. He studied with Joe Allard, so we talked a lot about embouchure and things like that. And he probably corrected quite a few things. I'm still learning, man. I'm still trying to figure it out.
No, I think you are coming from this. We could call it a Northeast or a New York, New England
definitely
thing.
Yes.
Is Joe Allard. There was Joe Viola who taught a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys influenced a lot of people.
The web is very wide with those cats,
Yeah, and I still, like I say, you may not be able to hear it through computer speakers or whatever, but the sound is extraordinary. It's big, vibrant, and expressive, and that, to me, is, 70% of the battle, because you can play two notes and people can feel it.
That's really what you want. I mean, you're not going to grab them with licks. You're going to grab them with the sound of of your voice. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's been a real pleasure.
For me too.
Yeah. And if you wouldn't mind, play us something out on the HR Star Custom Dark. And
is that what this? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just don't worry. Just play.
Okay.